Hello, hello. Thank you for showing up. We're gonna start in a little bit. I figure we can start with some stretches. Those of you who show up a little early. We're gonna start by... I'm gonna take my glove off for this so I don't get all the way late. We're gonna start by pushing our hands together. Oh, there's my alarm that I should start streaming. Push our hands together. Kind of stretch out. Make sure we're stretching, but not to the point of hurting. And we're gonna push down. Kind of do some climbing stretches if you've ever done those for anything. Make sure everything's really loose before we get started drawing. Feel free to stretch out your back. There we are. Hello, hello. More people filtering in. Glad to see it. Thank you for coming. I hear people like Thalia. I didn't know this. Not like I have a Thalia deck myself. She's the perfect stacks commander, just saying. I am. Thank you for joining, JCloud. I'm going to be drawing Thalia in some kind of alt-fashion, you know. It's a very tame look, but it's a standard. I've got my own plaid, if you can make it out. It's kind of a dark setting, and I'm wearing it over a black t-shirt, so turtleneck actually. I hope it don't get too warm. But yeah, we're gonna try drawing alt girl Thalia. Get my glove back on. Suppose we can start shortly. Not like people are going to be missing the plot if they show up a minute or two late. So, let's see. First of all, we're going to make the screen not glaring white. I'm just going to lay down some... let's not have it be that big. We don't even need that. Well, let's go 15. We're just gonna try and find a pose. I'm thinking kind of maybe... want to show it off. Probably can drag this up. So, hey Ace, thank you. Sorry, thank you for joining. I am so glad you're here. I can't wait to see what you do. I know you're planning on probably drawing along, huh? I would love if this became just a community thing that people of all skill levels and practice joined in, of being a little creative with their faves, you know? So please, please, please join and draw along if you like. Please use the tag hashtag LegendaryDrip. I would love to be able to find them and see them and revel in all of your talented work later. Let's see. Yeah, Thalia's scary. Well, I mean, maybe if you're, like, a vampire, I guess. Never joined along an art stream before, but this sounds super fun. I have joined along in a few art streams, but, it's been a while, and I want to bring it to this community. We've got a lot of talented Me too. I hope it becomes a regular thing. I'm planning on doing this every Monday. I'd like to bring it to this community because there's a lot of talented people, and you know, art is just such a great way to be, such a great creative outlet. It's just low stakes. You know, we're just chilling and can have some fun. Chat about our faves. You know. All right. I feel like I have this part of the leg way too short. I'm just kind of free doing a pose right now. I might have to cancel. Let's just delete this part. I can redraw that easy. Hi, Diced. I should make a command for lurk. That is. I don't know if that's like a thing on other streams or something, but that to me is just such a cute idea. Let's see, and there, I like that. She's gonna have big stomping boots, I think. So you'll be able to see the foot there. I like that better. Oh, I'm so glad to see you all filtering in. I'm trying with... let me know if the camera angle is too weird. I'm trying to put it lower because I looked back at my last stream and I realized you just saw the top of my head the entire time. But let me know if it's too low. I'll have to come up with a... Right now I've got it on my tablet, and I'll have to come up with maybe like an arm to hold it up or something. Thank you so much for showing up. This is so great. Alright. That one needs to be longer too. Not that, like, I don't know. I don't think Thalia is like super tall, long-legged or anything, but there we are. That's a good rough starting point. All right. So, how is everyone's day going? Is this a cherry on top of a fantastic day, a welcome respite? Tell me everything. All right. I think that'll be able to. Yeah. Pretty good so far. Glad to hear it. Baxilla, very nice to hear. Maybe she can be playing with her hair, or maybe she's like got like a iced coffee and is judging you. What do y'all think? I think this arm has to be supporting her, but this arm is kind of free to do what I want with. welcome, welcome. Anyone just new to the chat? We are deciding what to do with this arm. Is she tussling her hair? Got an iced coffee. Iced coffee? Yeah. As soon as I said it, I was like, there's something there. Let's see. What's the most, like, judging you look? Like, holding it off to the side, don't care. Do I want it maybe behind and like this? Alright, let's come up with some some ideas on another layer. So I could... Oh, I grabbed white. Oh, white works. Alright, we could have like a coffee really chill here. Maybe, let's see, message. Oh, cool. We could have, maybe she's like leaning and she's got the coffee. Maybe she's holding it like this. If she's leaning on something like that, that would free up this arm. She could be nestled into a corner or something. She's holding up high. And greeting. Maybe she's like leaning against like a... You can always do a tree, because a tree can just grow in any direction you need to make it comfortable for the pose they're in. Little known fact. Nature is wonderful. Let's see. I don't want to spend too long on this, but I do want her to have a nice coffee now. It's crucial. I think the lower one is probably a little more natural. We'll see plenty of the sleeve over here. Alright, judging you. I'm gonna have to look up a reference of iced coffee. I think I've had like one in my entire life. Like at a fancy place. But that sells the idea for now, yeah. I think so. Let me know if you are absolutely confounded by my sincere attempt at drawing an iced coffee. Alright. Alright, let's bring in that other color as we start to get a little bit more detail. So the cutoff shirt is gonna be really loose on her form. And so we're gonna have whenever you're drawing folds, you'll be wiring frames for hanging along. That is fair, fair sour. I know you've got so much art and you've been doing so many awesome things with that. It's a good time. I mean, I say I want you to draw along, but like anything creative, I think is in the spirit of it, you know? Folds, you always want them to be coming from where the point that all the folds would be coming from. So because her chest is, up there like that, this is the point that the folds are coming along. By the armpit, you're gonna have folds going from that radius. You don't want too many repetitive pieces. Still haven't started after set. I feel that. That could be many of us here, I'm sure. I got a hair on my thing, tablet. There we are. And then, like, there's a few ridges up there. So I'm gonna lay out all these pieces. And then, if I recall, just kind of cut the neck of it too, so yeah, so it's gonna be loose like that. And then because this is going to come down, it's going to be kind of a triangle-y shape. What it's doing is, like, this shape really, you know, is what you're outlining, because there's excess material right there, so what's going on. And then I'm going to line out that hip. She is nice and strong after studying the blade. Get some layout where the abs are going to be. They're probably not going to be that defined, but they're going to be close, you know? But just lining out things well will make the later process easier. And then this is going to be very defined region because of the short shorts. And I see another new very welcome. Please feel free to draw along. Is there someone else that you were rooting for that got, you know, the short end? Definitely feel free to draw them. Draw Thalia along with me. Same pose, different pose, whatever strikes you, you know? We're just here to have fun. And then I'm gonna draw her foot in a slightly heeled way because it's gonna be in a boot. And boots do have a bit of a heel to them. Typically. It'll look more natural when we get further along. I'm gonna give the thigh a bit of a dip when it comes to the knee to show off that she has quite a bit of muscle there. And then we're gonna define that muscle over there. Yeah. There we go, I'm happier with that. There we go. There we go, I'm happy with that too. Alright. And then let's see. Drawing good abs is very difficult because, like, you very quickly, if you're not drawing like a strongman, you know, or like a bodybuilder, you very quickly go into uncanny by defining them too much. But if you don't define them enough, then it's like, what are those lines there? Why are they there? So it is a fun song and dance to get enough definition there. Alright, we're gonna give her some so here's her ear probably. And make sure she has a nice round gourd back there. She may not be blue, but she's using that brain. Alright, that's a good place to probably start. Oh, so I'm gonna break up the hand into a few useful shapes. That's not far enough, so let's make this bigger. Yeah, there we are. So we're gonna draw like we're essentially drawing like a squished rectangular prism, and then we're going to be adding the fingers. Oh, those are too long. So we're gonna be adding fingers, and this will give us, like, this is not gonna be the world's most detailed hand, or technically perfect, but it'll suffice for, you know, the 2-ish, 3-ish hours we're drawing. So there we are. Nice little easy, and just throw a thumb over there. Nice little easy hand. If you ever need to draw one quick, you can get into a lot more detail about like laying out where the thumb and, you know, the other very big piece of your palm lies, and like getting all that. And those guides are really helpful, but we chillin'. Give her some muscle there. Yeah. All right. So short shorts. I feel like short shorts are the hardest leg wear to draw. There we go. And like a mini skirt's not nearly so hard even. Just short shorts. Let's see. The original ones are pretty high-waisted, so rather loose so that you can see the knit underneath. So I'm going to reflect that by putting them about there. You'll get the little bit of hip poking up over there, but otherwise... Alright, and then... Why is it not... What did I open? Oh! I accidentally opened color settings in another tab. Okay, there we go. There we go, yep. And then, let's see, like this. Something like that. We're gonna add in the loops to define that they're pants. The button actually goes up on the raised lapel area. And then I feel like, so we're gonna draw the seam in, and then I feel like the pockets go all the way to the seam typically. We're gonna give her one of those like nice little pocket watch pocket things in there too, just because short shorts have so little definition. Just adding in those little things will help me sell what I'm doing. And there's a pocket over there, in theory. We can't see it much, so we'll just have to use our imagination. Alright, let's give her a hairline. And let's see, I'm gonna look up her hair quick. How does she usually part it? Like, I think she parts it on the side. Obviously it changes from day to day if she was real, but even just across different arts. But I'm just gonna look her up really quick and see what's the common denominator between her arts. Actually, it looks kind of close to center, swept off to the side a little bit with some bangs, and a lot of them for like Guardian of Thraben art. And then yeah. Alright. We're gonna do a nice little side swoop then, just because it's cute. I like it. Maybe, I don't know, chat, should we give her a side shave? What do y'all think? Thalia's hair changing every art is my Joker origin. You're so valid for that. She's just having some fun, psychologically messing with ya. Teehee. Maybe that's the real Stacks all along. But yeah. Chat, let me know. Let me know if you think perhaps side shave. I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like she'd pull it off very well. She's got a bit of a... Oh, what did I... There. There we are. Probably end it there if I do it. I'm gonna give her very full, luscious hair, because I can. The beauty of art, you can do what you want. I'm gonna just shrink this just a little bit, just so I have a little bit more room for her hair. Yeah. Something like that. Alright, new layer because I'm gonna be doing the overshirt now. So picture 3 is a portrait, so I swapped it out, but man, oh no. Stay strong. Aren't planeswalkers like super long-lived? Oh, so Thalia's not actually a planeswalker, and planeswalkers used to be super long-lived. They used to basically be gods. Then their spark changed about 60-ish years in-game, like in the story. A few characters did an oopsie-whoopsie, and a few characters maybe had to make things right at great personal cost. And it took their godhood and kind of smashed it to pieces. We actually had a very big change to the spark rather recently in game too, where a bunch of planeswalkers lost it, displaced it. You know, there's a lot of planeswalkers who are missing their sparks right now. But luckily, even if they were off their home world, they can still get back if they are willing to kind of have an excellent adventure. And by excellent adventure, I mean find their way home through... Hold on, I just noticed that this one's not quite as muscular as the other, and I need to fix that. Go through the omen paths. So I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, things are a-changing. Times are changing. I blame the Phyrexians. Hey, ding ding ding, you got it. Phyrexians launched a multiverse-wide war. Love that. Alright, so let's get this shirt going. So what I just did was like a tangent line. What that is to say, it had such an uneducated guess. Was it uneducated? You knew they were up to something. So I just made the tangent line, which is to say I tried to put a fold at the same exact spot as the fold that would be also touching it. So I'm gonna move that fold down, and it just makes for a more interesting piece. You don't want your pieces to line up, and see, like this this piece of hair kind of lines up, so I'm shifting it around so that it doesn't exactly line up. It just helps make it more interesting. And then this is a really long shirt. It's probably like a boyfriend cut thing, so we're just gonna let it sag down here. We're gonna like give it plenty of room to breathe. I think I'm going to define out what this is over here. I think I'm just gonna have like a bar that she's... maybe I do this on a lower level. It's looking kind of silly right there. Yeah. There we go. Do I like her being in the corner? Nah. Let us do have it probably hit a wall over here. They'll let us frame her in particular light. Let's have the wall. Oh, I am super off kilter here. All right. So that's where the wall is going to be. And let's have the wall be here. And always plan your backgrounds before you get super far into the thing. Whoopsies. No, let's... In the spotlight, losing her religion. I love Thalia's... So, one of my favorite things about how Magic handled religion on Innistrad specifically is that some characters lost all faith when their god was transformed before their eyes, but others found strength outside of it. And backgrounds, I don't know her. That's so true, bestie. Found strength outside of it, and others, like Thalia, found strength in the foundations of what she truly believed about it. Thalia's reaction to her god being transformed before her eyes was to remember her as she was and to find strength in that. And that was so powerful to me. Like, yes, yes, my god is doing terrible things I can't even stomach thinking about right now, but I remember the beauty in her teachings that got me to where I am. What made me believe in doing all this was, you know, was the words of the teachings that you should be a good person, that you should do good things for people because you can. And I really loved how they handled that. I mean, Innistrad is just one of my favorites. This is not an uncommon feeling, I'm sure. If you ask the vast majority of people, but I just really particularly like that aspect of it. Okay. She's got a rather ferocious expression most of the time, I feel. But, some artists give her a rather round face, which I like. I think I'm gonna stick with that rounder face. But still, just this is really sharp. But maybe kind of bored eyes. She is judging you with her iced coffee, after all. And she's got a bit of a rounder bridge of a nose. I love that. I think she has a pretty low, small bell of the nose, though. We're going to super define it out here and then erase all of it on the actual upper level of drawing. Let's see. She's got rather full lips with a very, very big Cupid's bow. That'll be fun to define out with, I'm thinking black lipstick. Should I give her a piercing or two? Maybe like an eyebrow piercing. Maybe we could give her like a dangly one with a absence symbol. Something like that. Nose piercing. Yes. And one piercing there. I think that's a good amount. Sparking joy and all that. Give her anime hair vents, or she'll overheat, just like I am right now. Always. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the summer. Ooh, earrings with harmonic cost? So, like, her most iconic card is definitely her 2-drop. As much as I'm basing it on her 3-drop look because it's, just really highly rendered and detailed. It's Maglite, art, so... I could do it. Ooh, you know what? I could give her some tattoos. She could have her cost down here on her hips, something like that. That'd be pretty cute. Alright, I think I'm about ready to start putting in some more forever lines. Let's name this line. I can barely reach my keyboard. There's the enter. Oops, sorry if I hit the microphone there. We could put. She's gonna have a bunch of chunky necklaces. We could put something in there too. All right. 10 seems about the right weight for this. I really like the idea of because it's like the Christian cross kind of like, except, you know, something in lore relevant. Or it could just look like an omega. Okay, hold on, let's try that again. I need Avacyn's collar, please. I can't believe I did this. How embarrassing. Avacyn symbol tattoo. Avacyn symbol tattoo. Avacyn symbol tattoo, let's go! I have several friends who have an Avacyn symbol tattoo. I would be remiss not to include it. You're so right. Gitrog monster enters. Ooh, we could give her a tattoo right here. Hold on, let's lay this out. Like, okay, he's happy to see you. I don't know how to draw it off the top of my head. I will be looking it up. That's so fun. And then, I don't know, like roses or something. Floral, I don't know. You know. That's so fun. Thank you. And we'll be covered up by the fishnets, but it will be there. We will know for sure, for sure. And then Avacyn's Avacyn's symbol. Oh, let's pick a little easier to see. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Come on. Behave. Did I put that in the wrong spot? Oh, my science. Why is it so... Oh. I don't know what I did here. I want that back up there, though. Nope. There. Yeah. Who knows what I did? I don't. I do this all the time. I swear. There we go. Everything looks normal again. Yippee! Okay. I just wanted to make it yellow. Alright. I got so derailed. Oh, I'm drawing her tattoo. A little bigger will probably be an easier starting point. No, that's a little... I was trying to go right here, but it's gonna be hard to see. I mean, I think it's pretty clear what that is, yeah? And then just make sure that the hand kind of cuts it off right there, the wrist. Yes! With our powers combined. Welcome! Thank you for showing up, Celestial Body. We're just getting to the line art, so great timing. Glad to see you'll be getting to some drawing, Sour. That's awesome. And remember, if you draw anything for LegendaryDrip, feel free to put on Twitter, Tumblr with the hashtag LegendaryDrip. I don't care about being basic. I think it's fun. People like pumpkin spice lattes because they're good. Alright, so let's try this. I do want this tattooed, or, earring to work out. Oh, that's all I needed to do was add a little uptick. You ever just realize that you're just so good at art? Yeah, me too. There we go. And then I'll just do a cutout. Will it read at full size? I don't know. I also don't care. It'll be there for me. Haha. As someone who sincerely really wanted Avison earrings in high school, this one exists for baby me. Transform. Free transform. I want to squash it a little. I think it'll read once I put the silver over. I'm glad you can make it too. Alright, let's get to some of that facial expression. Getting my hair all over the place. It is so humid here right now that I'm having the best / worst hair days recently. Volume, yay! Frizzy, no! You know what? I'm gonna add in the piercings at a later stage, because they're gonna be so small that it's gonna be easier if I just add them separately. This one might. I'll also. I'll add all piercings later. Am I liking the rounder face? She has a sharper face, kind of, in her later arts, I feel. I think this is sharp. That nice balance of sharp and round, though. Kind of got all of those perfect on the spot right away the first time, so I'm gonna just echo them right back. No changes. Yep. Oh, control click on free transform. Nice. I can't really reach my keyboard right now because of my setup. So I'll have to. I'm actually getting a Stream Deck set up hopefully soon. So I'll have to like add that as one of my hotkeys or something. MTG had one foray into the jewelry game. Maybe it'll happen again. I hope so. I hope they do those really high budget, beautiful art pieces again. But I also hope that they do something that's a bit more like, I can just wear this while I'm, you know, chilling, and not the several $100 I fear I'm gonna lose it pieces. I'm kind of a nervous person when it comes to some, you know, ruining what I'm wearing. It's not even like I'm careless. I can't remember the last time I actually like damaged what I was wearing unsavably or lost it, but like I hate the feeling that I might. I'm gonna add some hair there because I don't feel like drawing that bit. Art hack. If you have a character with just extremely long hair, they can cover anything. I'm just, what I'm doing right now, if you see me kind of going over there a lot, is grabbing, this is my color palette, but you can also just grab the invisible and make your brush invisible, and then that lets you essentially erase with a really nice precision. Very helpful. Hair concealer. Yes. It's a lifesaver. Bolus horns and Gemma becoming tiara. Ooh, I want a tiara. I want an official tiara. That would be so nice. Reasonably priced. Oh, I missed this one. Reasonably priced absent earrings would sell out really quick. Oh, yeah, that Liliana crown. Not that I'm biased or anything, but like Jace's tattoos, you know, type design thing would sell out really well. Just saying. There's so many. They have such iconic characters and motifs with these characters. It would be amazing to see. I'm kind of dragging these folds back up to like the shoulder-ish area, because that's where they're all coming, is up here. Probably actually have to drag them a little higher up sooner, like that. There we go. actually don't like how close that is. There. Let's good enough. Ah, Tosan, arigato. Ah, o genki desu ka? Wallet, keys, tiara, we're ready to go. So true. Ah. I'm so happy all y'all are coming out. This is so great. I'm having a great time. I know how I draw her hair when I have when I'm spending lots and lots of time on it. I don't know how I draw her hair quickly, actually. Realizing that now. Like, characters that you draw a lot, you'll kind of develop shortcuts to convey complex motion and such, like with how their hair moves and such. I don't like anything I did since that one. We're gonna just get rid of that one. Like for Jace, for example, I have ways I draw him when I'm drawing him over several hours, and I have a way when I draw him in like 5 minutes type. But I have not drawn Thalia in a quick fashion recently. Which, I mean, obviously I gotta fix. I gotta draw her more. But okay, so I'm gonna draw this, and then I'm gonna draw just those two. Something about that thumb ain't right. We'll come back to that. I like everything up to that part though, so. Oh, that was all that was a miss. Easy. Yes, Thalia. She's so gorgeous. She is just like super pale though, huh? I think it comes with everything is really stark on Innistrad. Very, very pale whites, very, dark black, and it gets reflected in the outfits, the armor, the buildings, And then there's Greta. And if you don't know, Greta is like Odric's second in command for the vast majority of Soy and such. She has bright red hair, and she just stands out. She needs a legendary card. Like, as much as Maleva needs one, I agree. Maleva needs one. Greta needs one. She literally held hands with Thalia and said, we're gonna run this army together. Like, come on. How does she not have a card? I'm not bitter. Okay, we're gonna define these hands, but I'm just gonna get a general shape first, and then...
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
There we are. It's a bit better. We're not gonna super define them, because this drink is not the center of the show. It's just... It's important, you know... Character. This is up, but not a whole lot. I actually don't want it connected over there. This is standard. There we are. It looks a little odd. I'm not doing a detailed enough hand to do that. I'm just gonna... Nice and easy. Like I said, this hand is not the center of the show, so it just has to be serviceable. Easy. Alright, we're gonna reflect the hand back there. Kind of draw in an idea of a straw that we will... There, and then the bottom of the mug, because it's like see-through, right? Probably. I don't know. I think so. And then nice proper full thickness straw there. Whatever. Good enough. Pretty narrow cup. Is it? If it's like a small one, I could probably... I'll come back to it. It might be. I'll come back to it. Yeah, it is a little. We'll get there. Maybe I'll do more detail on that hand too, because I'm actually liking this one that's kind of a little more detailed than the other one when I fix the cup. Yeah. Meowy hands. Grab some water. That's a great idea. When I unlock the ability to make rewards, I'm going to have a drink water, make sure you stretch option to spend your points on. That'll be a while, though. I need like 20 more followers, I think, before I can incentivize staying hydrated. So if you care about my health, get me followers, I guess, is what I'm saying. Teehee. Acting a little silly. Maybe I'm gonna move this tattoo over to this arm, I think. It'll be peeking through. No, that'll be too small. It's such a good tattoo, but I don't know where to put it where you can see it on this particular piece. This hand is bigger than it needs to be, though. I tend to draw the hands and feet very large when I'm sketching out a plan, so this is not surprising. It is the joy of art. That's better sized. It just gives me more space to... Because the shirt is getting pushed over by the wrist there. That's why this shirt's doing that. Water achieved. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Nope, I don't like any of that. Redo. Well, actually, I liked that outermost before I just started messing with it. Only a little bit, though. I like the shape of it, but her hair is so, like... I probably honestly just need to do her hair on a separate one and then just... Do I have... Let's see. Brushes. Missing some of the tools I had at one point. Because her hair is very, very curly. I'm also a big time procrastinator. You are not alone in that. My biggest enemy. Cutoff jeans is a vibe to draw. I don't draw them a whole lot, surprisingly. Imagine having executive function. Yeah, real. I was just talking about that today. I think that's a good amount of definition. More defined with shading as well. These shorts are short enough that the leg of the one is going to cover where the other leg starts in the other region there. Don't need to say, I don't know what Twitch listens to. This show submission deadline is this week, and who knows when I'll be conscious enough to write art descriptions. Felt. Yeah. Best of luck with that. I believe in you. It's not easy. That is for sure. So we're gonna do the seam in this kind of like draw the line but be missing a lot of pieces of it. That just makes the line still be there in our brains, but like a lot less significant. It doesn't have as much weight as the other lines. Wait, that line is not right. That was supposed to be a guideline for where the pocket ends in my brain. There we go. Easy. And I feel like this loop should actually be a little bit more centerwards if I'm matching the other one. There we go. That looks a bit better. Ooh, going to see bottoms of the pockets at the bottom. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I had been considering that, but I kind of forgot when I got drawing to this. It's not in the original outfit, but also we're artists and we do what we want. So, haha, easy. Yeah, I think I should, or at least play with it. See if it's easy to throw on. I obviously am constrained a little bit by time because I don't want to go too much over however long we stream. But I don't even know how to draw that, actually. I've never done it. Just think Pokemon thoughts. They do it in Pokemon. I don't know. We'll come back. Gotta think. Look up, cut off shorts. Why do none of these show the pockets? There's plenty that are short enough for it. Pockets. There we go. Oh, those are cute. Yeah. And they kind of wrap. Breaks up the, There we go. Okay. This pocket starts here and like that. Oh, that pocket wound up really big. Whoops, hold on. Like that. There we go. Yeah! Easy. Did it in, one try. We'll fix it in post. There we go. Little definition. I like that it adds definition. Oh, I never drew the boots. Alright. We're gonna give her double reinforced ankles, because she believes in ankle safety. I got... Alright. Ooh. Those have roses on the side? That is so cute! Oh no. I want them. Who wants to buy me some boots? I don't need them. Well, I actually kind of do. I have a pair of boots that I've been wearing for a decade now, and they are starting to finally wear out. So, actually, that remains. Who wants to buy me some boots? I'll wear them like every day. I'm not even kidding. I have worn combat boots like almost at least like 5 times a week. Sometimes I don't leave the house, right? But I've worn combat boots like 5 times a week for over a decade. Oh, this is the other foot. That's why it's not. I was like, I'm looking, I'm like, that's not right. What is wrong with that? Okay, so steel toe, for sure. All right, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's draw the guidelines in. I'm clearly struggling a little. That's okay. So, it's going to have ankles, steel toe. That, I don't know what that part of a boot is called, but that one. There we go. There we go. Aha! Easy. Alright. And then big chonky there we go. Big chunky soles. Because she's got a lot of soul. Reinforcement on the sides of her pants. The pockets are a perfect replacement. Oh, I do like that. That's a good, good point. And then good boots are such an essential. They really are. Like the double reinforced, sides, really helped me with ankle pain. I have a lot of pain in my joints, like all of them, and that really helped. Just getting a good pair of boots. Like, yeah, they're heavier, but they're also like more supportive, so it didn't really bother me as much as having a lack of support did. All right. I'm not gonna spend forever on these boots. They're going to be Close enough to good enough, I think. But ooh, it's getting kind of pink in here. The sun like that. Hopefully that looks good. I don't know. I have to get some better lighting, but this is like art. Streaming's an iterative process. I get a chance to do it a little bit better every week. So I'm having a lot of fun perfecting it, you know? I think I actually don't like the dashed lines. Let's do thinner lines. There we go. Thalia is silly. What? A little bit. I think it is pretty silly to tax non-creature spells. TBH. Acting a little silly event. Her foot's too long. That's why it's bothering me. Ah, it's this part that's too long. There we go. Oh no, I hope you get to more chances to wear your boots. Boots are, everything to me, honestly. And I think it's really silly to slay angelic abominations with your dead god's holy spear. You know, I think it's really silly to, make a pact with a ghost where your shared interest is your dead god and say, alright, bet, and just go ham on, killing all the crazy abominations. It's just like, a little silly. Good aspirations for us all to follow, I think. Just having some girly fun with your pal, Saint Traft, There we are. And these boots are going to be like all black, so they're going to cover some of the not exactly perfect definitions. Boots are slip-ons 95% of the time. Okay, I'm literally combat boots or flip-flops. Like, other than my cowboy boots, which I wear on special occasions, which are still like a really sturdy leather boot, I don't like wear anything in between. For dresses and such, I have a few dress shoes that I have back from my choir days that I'll wear, but otherwise it's boots or flip-flops. Alright, and then let's lace these bad boys up. They don't have to be perfect. It doesn't really matter. Because you're not going to be able to see that a whole lot. Alright, and she tucks them in, because I think she would. She does because I say so, actually. Little known fact, I simply know and perceive the truth. When you are the artist, this is true. They do whatever you tell them to. They're your little dolls to have fun with. Ice knows what I'm talking about. Breaking news, a Hatsune Miku secret lair was just announced, and I'm here for— What? Like, literally just now? Wait a second. Stop everything. Hatsune Miku. Secret lair? Oh my science. This is the best day of my life. I've been listening to Hatsune Miku since I was a wee little bab. Like, Sekai de. I don't know how much I can sing without being demonetized. Chiba no Hime-sama. That's less than 6 seconds. I know I can do that. They're not the Beatles. They won't shut me down for that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I don't have any money, but I want it. That's so cool. Well, so sorry for that first thing. I just opened up Twitter and auto-played. Ow. Alright, that music is very loud, but I want to see the cards. I just want to— oh my— nope, I gotta draw. Alright, maybe I'll draw Hatsune Miku tonight. That's so cute! Ah! This is the best! Life is good and filled with wonder. I think they're good and fun. I love crossovers. So long as the mechanically unique thing doesn't come back without any plans to reprint them. I don't like that. I think every card should be something that you can just get fun and easy elsewhere, personally. Like, that's something I strongly believe in. But, oh! Hatsune Miku? Maybe next week we do Hatsune Miku in a Magic the Gathering character's outfit. Start thinking now. And these are cute and silly. I still feel bad for blowing out eardrums with the opening the link. I just had to see them. I guess I'm gonna have to change my settings on Twitter, especially if I'm streaming. Hatsune Miku. Okay, that's I just think she's neat. Alright, her hair needs to be more curly. I'm gonna get this I'm gonna have to listen to Hatsune Miku all tonight. I am not even kidding. Get this out of here, paste it back in, and put it like this, because I like what I had, but it needs to be a little bit more curly. So I'm gonna follow it and just like add a little bit of more curls. Hatsune Beleren. Well, y'all better vote. Let's get this going. Oh, I totally missed a whole section right there. I'll be posting, perhaps I'll post it early. I want to post it while it's relevant. I'm still figuring out the best timing for this, because I don't want to make it like annoying for everyone all week that I'm streaming, but I want people to know, because I'm streaming and I want them to be there. I want to share my love of art with my friends, you know? So I want to do the vote and have everyone be involved. Hatsune Miku, everyone. This is the best day. There we go. Okay. Hatsune Beleren. That's a very... I think you can get quite a few people to agree with that one, so... I look forward to that. One time, my friend laughed at me because I was drawing, and I was like, oh, I have to look up references. This outfit's too hard. And they're like, oh, Jace's? Because they knew I was drawing Jace's, one of the characters. I'm like, no, the other guy. Because I was drawing Vincent Valentine, who's just like a red cloak with a black suit underneath. Like, that's literally it. That, I had to look up references. Jace's outfit, I know his entire outfit. I could draw on the spot, 0 references, quickly. I know every single layer of his outfit in and out. Always here for the art stream. So mellow. Yay. I'm glad. It's chill vibes and having fun, you know? Oh, this is a bit better with the curliness. There we go. That looks a lot more like Thalia too then. I'm literally gonna be grinning all night. I just love... I'm having such a great time streaming. I'm, like, really enjoying it. And then also Hatsune Miku, like, such a good day. And it's the start of my weekend. So I don't have work tomorrow. This is just aligning of the stars. Getting my hair in the way. It's just like so voluminous with the moisture. I had a huge rainstorm and then it was like 70 degrees the next day. It was just decided you're gonna be warm and miserable. Teehee. But weather can't thwart me. I'm having a great day. There we go. Alright, I think it's about time to start coloring. I'm sure I'll find more things that I wish I drew out prior, but... Oh, I forgot the eyes! Um... He's got pretty, ovular and, like, comes to a point, I think. But with a significant droop like that. And then we're just gonna go ham on makeup, so we'll cover up anything. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna do non-line art for the background, and then control. We're gonna set these as we're gonna set these as reference, and then color flat. And where's the enter? There's it. Okay. Cool. I'm going to just disappear a bunch of these. I'm fine with those things. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Refer only to editing layer. That's why. Refer to other layers. And let's go ahead and make sure that's set to... Oh, wow. Yep. There we go. That's to be expected. Let's see. Obviously, we're gonna go in and fix up the hair color a little bit later, but just as laying it down. And then I was kind of thinking doing pale pink and blue for her plaid shirt, so giving it like a very pale pink. Oop. And then, honestly, it's probably a bit darker wash than that. But we will add that in the shading. We're just placing down like very big color blocks so that we can section this stuff off as we go. I actually kind of want a little bit paler even. And I'm okay with the selections being not perfectly fit to the line art, because I just want it to be a bit rougher. I just feel that, like, that's a bit more, the aesthetic we're going for with the outfit, even. Gonna do nearly black for the shirt. Now you're sleepy. That is fair. It's getting late in some places. I don't know. I am a night owl, so I will be awake till like 8 a.m. Teehee. Just being a silly little guy. It's important to rest when you're tired. Keep yourself strong, you know? Alright, we're getting close to adding shading. Gonna just be easier to overcolor the blonde and add in the black shirt. Okay, we're about ready to do the plaid. There are some obvious places I've missed, but that's okay. We can always be caught later. That's the hair. Whoops. Ta-da! Thank you. It's kind of pastel, because I like it. I think that's why. Nothing more punk than just wearing what you like. You know? And this isn't exactly a punk look, but it's like that kind of, it's kind of grunge-ish. Hey, I got fishnet in one try without being able to see my keyboard. Let's go. And I just love that Thalia's always in like whites and pinks. She's this really badass woman. In pastel pink. It makes me very happy. Honestly, a big part of my personal experience with gender was finding characters that were just allowed to feel comfortable in more feminine things and still be drawing the plaid is good. Plaid is easier than you think, actually. I can't wait to get to that, but drawing characters drawing strength in their femininity too, and part of that is Thalia's wearing white because that's what the church wears, but her having that like little sash of pink and such, helped me feel a lot more comfortable and has helped me reclaim my love of pink characters like her, you know? Because I don't like that it's obscuring the ab. I need this fishnet line to get good. Maybe I just drop it a little. Oh, yeah. Easy. I still don't like it. Maybe that part, maybe her fishnets are just fitting a little bit lower. They are barely seeing through on the original. I wear a lot of plaid. Part of that is because I grew up in middle nowhere, Wisconsin, so you know how it is. Nope, that's defined chainmail. I didn't know how defined it would be. I feel like I have a brush for this that I could add really, really quick. Flannels are so good. Log in. Signing into Clip Studio really quick to download brushes I've previously downloaded. Because when I got a new computer, I didn't re-download everything. Embarrassingly enough. Ooh, tights. Just past them. Flannel gang. Flannel gang. Flannel gang. Let's go. Brushes are wonderful, wonderful tools. So we are going to be using one. Alright, while that downloads, we can continue doing other things. Like, remembering to color the boots. Did I choose my travel cane to match with a specific flannel so that I can have a designated flannel to pack? Maybe. I mean, that's just fashion, baby. When I needed a cane for a while, I picked black so that I could decorate it to match my wardrobe, because it's so important. Feeling comfortable is so important, you know? By comfort, I'm talking like even just, you know, having something that makes you feel good. Oh, yes, there we go. I accidentally grabbed the light gray. That'll be good. Close. Hey! Let's go. Very proud of that. and by like proud of myself, part of becoming a better artist is recognizing when you should just use something that saves time, because it doesn't matter on doing it 100% perfectly, like in all instances. Having your mobility aid feel like it is part of your aesthetic is a big deal. You're so right. It is. Like, it's essentially somewhere between clothing and your body, right? Like, it should reflect you. Very, very true. But part of being an artist and getting better at art, for me, a big part of it has been learning when to save time. Because you're going to get more art done, and you get better by doing more. So you don't need to lay out every single perfect fishnet on something that's like we're having fun chilling, you know? Oh, I still have the mask selected. There we go. Okay. So I just masked out everything that wasn't the shirt, so that way I can and this is going to be a part of the flannel too. We're not doing we're not going to take the time to break out exactly every single fold perfect. We're going to follow the general fold, right? But it's like a 2-hour drawing. It doesn't need to have you stop having fun over it, you know? I'm very excited about this because I was looking up how to do flannel faster. Back when I drew all of the OG Gatewatch and like and Lily, that those 5 in alternative outfits. So like I had Punk Chandra, I had emo Jace, goth, like grunge goth, grunge Nissa, goth Lily, and then I had like hair metal Gideon. And for grunge Nissa, I needed something I could draw easily. So we're just going to do a kind of thicker line like this. We're gonna make the crosses of each color, and then we're gonna pick another color, which is we're gonna try this like light blue, and we're gonna make it half as wide. We're gonna follow, and I think that's got to be on a new layer. So we're gonna set this to, like 60-ish, and then layer mask. Or nah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to create a selection. And it has, so this might be a bit of try and error. It has been a hot minute. I probably actually wanted to create layer before I did the hashes the other way. Yeah, that's when I And then when you set these to like 60-ish, set this also to like that. I'm gonna grab that pink again really quick. Then it should, yeah, see, kind of put that plaid look in there. Oh, did I already go to half? That's why it was. And I cannot claim to be the creator of this style. Hope you see the finished Thalia on Discord. You will. I'll make sure to save it. Even more emotes. Yes. Held having right now, but that looks so cute. Oh, thank you, Blueberry. Sorry, I'm catching up. Having glasses that match your vibe is well established and is accepted makes sense. Other things, yeah. I mean, glasses are an ability aid. We don't talk about it and think about them as that, but they are. Even more emojis. Yeah, it was like prime 2010s. I should redraw that, honestly. It was one of my favorite pieces I've ever done. And I've gotten better at art, as you do on anything you practice. And now we're gonna do that light blue. I probably don't have to do an entirely new layer. I probably can just use these two, but just because I haven't done it in 73,000 years, I am going to break it up into 4 whole pieces. Teehee. Alright. But yeah. I am in the mask still, again. See how fun and easy this is? So we're gonna, like, follow really closely. Not touching it, but, like, a little off the side, I feel like a lot of plaid is. Want it a little bit thicker. This is so fun. Being able to just make art so quickly. Why are you drawing Thalia? Oh, if we have a mod, can we get rid of Thalia waifu as comment? I'm shocked, but not that shocked that this has followed me here. I don't know if we do have a mod in the area. Can I delete it myself? I don't know. Chat settings. Well, you are being rude. Just click on the name. Thank you, JCloud. I'm not actually in Twitch, I'm just on thing. Then I'll just go to my channel. I've not moderated before. Thank you, referee. If you're still there, Thalia waifu guy, you're being very rude, and she's just wearing a nice summer look. So, thank you for swinging by and increasing my viewer count. Feel free to follow and watch more of my art quietly. Yeah. But I'm so happy, like, being able to just draw and enjoy getting more art on the page quickly. It's just such a great thing to feel a bit more confident, over time. It's not easy. Drawing is not easy, but it's also the easiest thing in the world because you can just keep on making more art. AUs are fun. Sometimes you just want to see characters in different contexts. Yep, that's exactly it. Society may not be here. All right. Let's let them reflect. Let's get back to the art. But yes, you're not wrong. We don't need to hash them out too much, though. All right. I think you just heard me snore on camera, but that's okay, because I'm being a silly little guy. Oh, I cannot claim to have figured out this plaid shortcut myself. This is actually, I think it was Threshy 18. Yeah, I did look it up again before this video to make sure, before I used their thing. Supernatural fandom coming through on how to draw plaid quickly. Shocker. When we zoom out, the reason why it works, and I think the person who did this originally does go on to describe it, like, in their post too. The reason why it works is because if you set all these to like 50, 60-ish area, yeah, trans colors. I love trans colors. Anytime I can get something in trans colors, that's always something I do. Haha. That and red, black, white, which is what the original outfit was, but I didn't feel like it fit Thalia. Because she just likes white and pink so much. The reason why it works is because if you set these all to 50, they alter each other. So you have essentially the colors that the blues are at, the pinks are at, and what they are over each other. So you have like 4 different colors are added on top of the 2 colors that you added on top of the original color. So it makes the plaid work really quickly. Mardu will do. Yeah, I don't know why Vincent Valentine's outfit appeals to me so much when I love black, red, and white. I don't know. And then Trans Pride. Let's go. Alright, so... Oh, I have a fun thing to do with the shirt. Instead of the original, like, Celestial Moon, standard fare, like, tarot card type, whatever, which is a beautiful aesthetic, but not Thalia's, I'm gonna do Sigarda's thing. Really ad hoc, not even, like, accurate, but just for, we actually have this, we actually have this up on our wall because my roommate and I love this vibe so much. trying to get... And this will just be like a 5-minute rendition of Sigarda's thing, and it's not going to be perfectly accurate because I just simply am not spending enough time on it to be perfectly accurate. But yeah, we do have it on my wall because we think it's neat, and I love Innistrad so much. Going to highlight these little bits between these, add some definition. I think it's the full moon, and then the mostly full moon, yeah. Half moon, there we go. The green oh no, I don't know. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, wrong side. Alright. I think that is enough detail to sell. If you know, you know, right? There's a few more that I could do on the very inner circle. Thank you. I think that's... Yeah, there we go. I like that. And then I'm actually gonna do the shorts next, I think. We're gonna go over a little time. Not too bad, I don't think, but I'm this close. I might as well. Finish. Forgot to draw the pocket on the other line. Oh, tangent line. No good. Alright. There we go. Easy. Oh, didn't go back to white. There we are. Yeah, it's nice and simple. It doesn't have to be, doesn't have to be a whole lot, you know? Alright, and then let's do skin next. We're almost there. I gotta run. Alright, yeah, I'm glad you came and have a good one. Wogue, real, truer words were never said, Soren. There we are. Put some makeup on really quick. How's my makeup holding it up? I'm wearing mostly Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame makeup because apparently it's the best makeup I own. I need to pick up more. We're not going to go super into detail on this. So by doing that really dark corners and then bright highlight middle, it makes the eye look like it has just a lot of shine on it, and that's why you'll see comic artists and such do that, like the one thick highlight and then a really small thin highlight on top of that in the middle of the eye immediately makes the eye look shiny. So I have lights on. It seems so dark in here now. And it's just a really quick way to get that definition there, you know? I'll be doing something similar on the lips. And I have not forgotten that I wanted to do those piercings. Gonna do a bigger one off the side to make it look a bit better. I'm not making the nose one look good. I think the eyebrow and the chin right there will be good enough. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go over here, and then we're just going to, so we're gonna bring it red a little as we add our shading. That'll make the color look deeper. Whether or not she actually has more red in her hair, just adding a little bit of red to your yellow when you shade makes the yellow look a lot deeper. I'm just gonna sort of follow. Got a little bit of a... might have to go back in and do those pieces of the shirt. That's okay. Easy enough. Oh, because it's not. Grab this blue again. Where did the... There we are. Easy. There we go. Alright, and then grab the color we were just using to shade with. Oh, Well, I'm actually okay with having a few really deep ones, like right around here. And then we're gonna add in quite a bit of highlight actually, because her hair is supposed to be a bit paler. Maybe we'll do another layer so we can do an effect. Selection from layer, mask, get over, and then just gonna really go ham, and then I'm gonna play around. Oh. Not subtract either. Lighten. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try and find that color I was using to shade the skin with really quickly. I think it was this one. Nope. Is it? I think so. Just because I forgot to do this one arm. Alright. I think I'm gonna call stream there. I'm just gonna add in a background, really, quick background. But we got her to a nice finish, yeah? Alright. Awesome. Thank you everyone so much for joining. This was such a fun time. I can't wait till next week already. Look out for the poll I'll be running. Replies, please, because they're a lot easier to track timestamp wise. And yeah, if you drew along, or even if you just like did your own art, your own thing or whatever, please feel free to at me. And make sure you include that hashtag LegendaryDrip. Let's get this big community thing going. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to be the change we want to see in the world. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great one, everyone.